force the world's oldest profession out of his neighborhood. He's got a video camera, an internet connection, and a lot of guts. He's putting the hookers and their Johns on notice.
It was in my neighborhood, it was in my front yard, it was at my neighborhood grocery store in the church parking lot.
Brian Bates says street prostitution infests his Oklahoma City neighborhood.
Don't be bringing hookers down here, buddy. K-P-O-U.
Brian is a husband and father with a teenage son living at home. If Brian can see it, kids can too. And what kind of parent would want their children to see this?
No child should have to grow up where their memories of childhood involve prostitutes, drug dealers, and pimps.
In the mid-90s, Brian Bates first notices lewd behavior in his neighborhood and files reports with the police. But he feels his complaints fall on deaf ears. So he decides to do something about it. He picks up his video camera and takes to the streets.
I hope you're not married.
And before long, the media notices
He calls himself the video vigilante.
and Bates realizes he's onto something.
For some reason, when an eyewitness tries to relate it to the police, it just doesn't have the punch that the video has. The video says it all. And that's really all I am. I'm just a security camera that moves around.
It starts out as just a man and a video camera, but quickly grows into something much bigger when this regular guy turned video vigilante sees how powerful the camera can be, exposing hookers and the men who pay for them, drawing them out of the shadows.
Do you want to go to jail?
I can do something that in a lot of cases an entire police force and millions of tax dollars can't do, and that's scare the bejesus out of the prostitutes and the Johns.
Police are on their way.
What the camera does is it not only proves that what they were up to was criminal, but it also serves to shame them publicly.
Very publicly. Bates says he gives the footage to the police and then posts the video on YouTube and his own website, johntv.com.
If I catch you, you get a life sentence. And I don't catch people more than once or twice because they don't come back.
The Johns may not come back, but Brian's fans do, to his website again and again. His clips on YouTube are wildly popular. 500,000 hits, 600,000 hits. This one, more than 1 million hits.
One of the things my camera helps to dispel the myth is that these activities are kept behind closed doors and that they are going in hotel rooms. They're not.